It is 9:54 a.m. and I did have one trade with HOTH and this one did not work out and I'm still looking for setups, but there isn't really anything that I'm interested in at the moment. And I traded HOTH because it had some kind of a news of some kind of a merger with some AI company, which is nice because AI is popular right now. And I did consider a buy when it was starting to hold above VWAP. I did excuse me, I did buy at 935, 40 shares at 243, and that was yeah, 935 was right here. Once it was actually opening a candle above the VWAP level, which I believe was 237 to be exact, and it was working, but I got out of this one very quickly because after I got in, it just gave me the kind of vibe of those types of setups. I just kind of break above a certain level briefly, and then it just sells off like crazy. I did get out the same minute at yeah, 240, so it was just a tiny $1 loss. And yeah, what do you know? The next two candles it sold off pretty massively, and I was watching to see if maybe it's gonna do something where it just drops massively, and then it holds itself around this $2 level, and it uptrends and makes a move back towards VWAP. I didn't like the price action. It's continuing to sell off, so it's actually red on the day considering the news. So this was just a very impressive, failure right here, and there isn't anything that I want to do with it anymore. I don't want to try to buy it again unless it does something super crazy. That's all I have for right now, and I'll make an update later, but I don't see anything that's looking good, and the markets don't really seem that hot right now. It is 11:36 p.m. and I'm here to put it off. Overall, it was just that one trade with HOTH and it did not work out. I ended up being down on the day 11, not 11, excuse me, $1.18. So I guess it was maybe like a 1 cent commission that Schwab does with some listed setups that I trade. And yeah, it never got above VWAP. It just continued to sell off. And even this thing right here wasn't all that nice. It didn't really do a bounce or anything. So yeah, very depressing that it just had the uptrend like it did right there and it just sold off and it went red on the day too. So that was pretty impressive in a bad way. Nothing else I was really interested in the rest of the day and I kind of got out of it. The only one that was kind of cool, this happened later. I wasn't really watching it when this happened, but I forgot the name of it. But First Republic Bank, right? Yeah, this one had a very interesting sell off, but this was a halted, listed stock mover, so it wasn't anything that I was interested in trading. But it would have been cool if maybe I saw something like this happening and it was a halting. I would have considered it just for a very speculative dip buy. That's pretty much it. The overall markets don't look good. It looks like maybe it's going to be a potential head and shoulders pattern, shoulder head, shoulder after the inverse head and shoulders, or shoulder head, and shoulder ended up getting to the neckline, and now it's the top of the head and shoulders right here, and as of right now, it's not above this level right here, this 418 level, making a move, towards the upside. Looks bad right now. I'll make an update tomorrow. I think I'll try to trade tomorrow. Otherwise, that's it for today.